What is up, everybody? It's your Uncle Al back with those uncomfortable conversations. Listen, guys, today's conversation, I think, is probably going to touch a few people in their studio, make people feel a little bit uncomfortable, probably make you angry even. But hey, it is what it is. There's this conventional wisdom that I'd like to challenge. It's when people keep saying the heart wants what it wants. Listen here. The heart wants nothing but to pump blood and make you live. That's what it does, all right? The heart does not want a person. It really doesn't. We need to just sort of just challenge this and think about it from this perspective. It's you that wants what you want. It's you that's wanting a particular person. With that said, we're going to dive straight into the topic. I think let's get straight to it. I've often heard people just talk about the fact that, I can't let somebody go. My heart still wants them. My heart wants what it wants. You know what? The reality is, it's because I think people haven't quite mastered the thought process or the process behind love. And the fact that, yes, love cannot be destroyed. It can't. All right? Love is an energy, and once you have fallen in love with somebody, chances are you cannot unfall. You can't let go of that love. It's an energy. It cannot be destroyed. If you know physics, you'll know this. But what often happens there is you'll find somebody sort of turning around and trying to take that love and turning it into something else, because it can be converted into a different energy. So this is why so many people actually hate their exes. It's probably not a conscious decision, but it was like, you know what? I can't stop loving this person so much that I choose to actually hate them. Let me hate them so that I don't love them so much. Do you get what I'm saying? But the reality is, I think, there's a lot of wisdom, there's a lot of emotional intelligence that goes into you saying, you know what? I still love you. I still love this person. I can't stop loving them, but I'm going to love them at a distance. I'm going to love them over there. I don't need to have this person in my life just because I love them. Do you know what I mean? Yes, I love you. Yes, I can't stop loving you, but you're okay over there. Now, I've got a very, very nice analogy for you guys. And it's one that I'm hoping will help you kind of understand this process. Do you know how sometimes you have a friend that you really get along with, that you really love, but the friend is actually no good for you? The friend is no good. The friend, when they're here, influences you into doing the wrong things. You're not the person that you want to be when you're with them. You can stop being friends with this person. You can start keeping a distance with them. It doesn't mean you love them any less. You still love them, but you love them over there. They're okay. They can stay over there. Now, this is the same thing that you should actually be striving for when it comes to relationship. To say, you know what? I acknowledge the fact that I still love you, but I also acknowledge the fact that we couldn't make a relationship work. Things just couldn't go between me and you for whatever reason. I'm not the person that I want to be when I'm with you. You bring out the worst in me, whatever the case might be. You could just not be a good person from a relationship perspective. So it's all good. You stay over there, and I'll stay over here, and we will still love one another. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. It takes an amazing maturity to be able to admit that and to think to yourself, you know what? It's all good. We can keep our distance and we'll still be complete beings. We've got to stop this thing of thinking that people complete us. The only time that a person completes you is if you are incomplete, in which case you actually need to be working on yourself anyway. Work on yourself and make yourself a complete being, and by the end of that process, I assure you, you won't be needing anybody to complete you. It's great to have somebody complement you. It's great to have somebody that's there and you kind of work well together. But that's not completion. That's complementing. That should be what you're looking for in a relationship, because that works so much better. It's healthier. This whole you complete me thing, this person is not a limb. This person is not a lung. You complete as a human being with or without them. Live your life, learn to actually be okay with being by yourself, and you'll see how much better you become at relationships once you are a complete being. So, your opinions, I'd like to hear. What do you think? Do you think you are capable of loving somebody yet keeping them at a distance? Do you think you'd be mature enough to actually do that? Please let us know in the comments. I'd love to hear your opinions. And by the way, guys, we always do go back to the comments and to your responses on past videos. So please feel free, even if you only catching up to the video and you're watching it now, we'll definitely be going back and checking out the comments and the responses on all the videos. And please don't forget, like, subscribe, share with your friends. Guys, this is your Uncle L saying